Into our newsroom, a man arrested in Tekamah for an alleged burglary and theft.
Our Jacqueline Fernandez has this late-breaking story from the Alert Center. Jacqueline.
Brian, Aaron, minutes before this broadcast, First Alert 6 was notified that a suspect was identified in this case as 37-year-old Kyle B. McCarty. We're going to show you him on your screen here. Now, we're told that digital evidence led to him being identified by the Tekamah Police Department with help from the Burke County Sheriff's Office. A warrant was executed at his camper, and during the search, several of the alleged stolen items were found and recovered, several $1,000s worth. Also found a small amount of meth, including several items of paraphernalia. McCarty's charges include burglary, multiple counts of unlawful taking, and unlawful possession of stolen property, among several additional charges. The Tekamah PD is still working to identify the owners of some of the other items seized. Brian, Aaron.
Jacqueline, thanks.